This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So now we billboard the still to come, the big gold belt, world heavyweight title, the big gold belt made famous by the Nate. Batista is being challenged by Edge, and of course Lita will be at ringside, even though she's a married woman. And then this is an interesting story. Maria is going to interview Viscera, the world's largest love machine.
I love you're trying to sell it, man. How about Chris Masters? What a rub and what a push with this package that you guys did for so long, sort of teasing that he's coming in. He gets the special entrance. We have so many instances of him really, quote unquote, getting over his finisher, the Masters lock. This is, I don't know. This feels like he was poised to be one of the next big things. And then magically, the office changed their mind.
Yeah, he got close to getting to that next level. It was cut short. And again, I don't know that it was any other reason than the thought was maybe he should be getting better. You can't build your reputation off of 8x10, even though Vince may disagree with me on that scenario. But if you're going to have this great body, and man, he has a body, he looks amazing. But, you still got to improve your in-ring game. And I think that he may have been so entrenched in his look because he was told that he looks great. And that's basically why you're here. That was his focus. And nice guy, really a nice guy. But it ran its course, man. So it ran its course. Now we're showing 3 months ago. So he's been around a while, getting win after win. But it just didn't seem like he was building the momentum that the TV exposure and his push got. And so they're in the master lock, which is a full Nelson. And so he wins. The nice thing about that finish was he could do it with anybody.
Yep.
And anybody. So and then Stevie Richards, another guy that was underrated as hell. Good student of the game, smart guy.
Let's talk about Chris Masters, though. For whatever reason, there's another instance where WWE feels like they need to sort of crack down a little bit on PEDs. And when they change their drug testing policy, or maybe there's a situation, either way, Masters, as they say, gets off the gas. I don't know why that's a phrase, but, and then when he loses some size and his whole look, his whole gimmick and his whole presentation and his whole persona is based on his look, it's not something that we just hope the audience picks up on or doesn't on their own. We have Triple H and Shawn Michaels make fun of him losing size on camera, on TV, and he's just dead in the water. Why is that allowed? I mean, I'm not saying Triple H went into business.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm not saying that it was Triple H's idea, but I'm just saying, why would Vince knowingly go out here and sort of shit on his own creations and stunt the growth of somebody like this?
I'm not so sure that Shawn and Triple H didn't run that by the old man. I'm sure it was their idea. And because it was counterproductive, it didn't make a lot of sense. They weren't getting the talent over.
Yeah.
They were dissing the talent, making him look less than. And so, it just, that was that attitude era where some of the guys had the ear of the old man, and he was allow them to do pretty much whatever they wanted. And Vince loves Shawn, still does. And of course, Triple H became Vince's son-in-law, and they had a pretty much blank check to say and to do whatever the hell they wanted.
I don't know, man. It seems kind of shitty to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that type of management or conduct whatsoever. So now Masters gets Stevie Richards. The one thing about Stevie Richards that he did so well was sell. He sold well. Look at his arms. His arms are draped to his side like he's losing consciousness. Referee Mike Chioda, who just got furloughed a few weeks ago, calls for the bell. Masters gets a very convincing win over a really skilled guy in Stevie. Stevie Richards was much more fundamentally sound than Chris Masters at this point in time in their careers. That's why you need guys better than to get younger guys like Masters better.
Well, upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.